dropped that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got Harrison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 from the 41. They send a receiver in motion right. Murray here on 1st down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Rifles it, and it's caught. Gets it to the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Motioning the tight end now. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up their opening drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Hooker to throw. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has the connection to Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 38. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They're going to run the option to the short side. And they're going to bring him down at the 39-yard line. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Searches for... Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. He's got it at the 5. And that play's brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They'll run here. It's Benson. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing here, Murray. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Benson now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And they'll try to build on that big stop. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hooker set to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now here's Hooker. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Second and 10 now. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They give to Gibbs on the option. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a third down and 6 to go. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Here's Hooker. Pass complete to Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The defense takes its third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. To throw, Hooker. Throw complete to Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And this won't get close. They make the stand and force the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Another try following the sack. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. 1st and 10, Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. He goes right corner pocket there, but does get it to go through from deep. That's halftime. Only 2 quarters standing between one of these teams and the NFC spot in the Super Bowl. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now run it here. It's James Conner. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He finds Brown, right side. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Benson on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets it to the 15. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Following the play, officials signaling for a stoppage as we see it's Marquise Brown shaken up. He's in need of some help from the trainers. They'll toss it here to Benson. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's 2nd down.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Murray to throw here on 3rd. And it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th and 3, drive on the line. They'll run, it's Benson. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He breaks the tackle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 1. This is complete to Gibbs. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Hooker will look to throw. Escapes the sack. Escapes the pocket. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, that's when they should have run instead.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Up the middle they go with McKinnon. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. All set up now for 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Working quickly here. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Badgley for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does! Touchdown! The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here, we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's Lions football. Their season down to its final quarter if they can't erase this deficit. Second down now, 7 to go. To throw his hooker. He finds Laporta. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing it again here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws will find a drop at some point, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. That's complete inside the 35. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Now Hooker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He just throws this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a give to Gibbs. A lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And the Cardinals grab it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Hooker set to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Here's Hooker. He puts everything behind this one. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Badgley for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Lions 24.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 38. At Pass is complete to McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one's caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here's Hooker. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hooker to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. To throw, Hooker. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. What a dive. I think he caught it. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Lions hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd down from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash the defense like that, next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Benson once more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And congratulations to them, conference champions once again. Not the first time they've earned that title in their existence, but the big step lies ahead in 2 weeks from New Orleans, when they've got a chance to win the first Super Bowl in franchise history.